knowledge of this subject matter. Equipping the prospective teachers with necessary pedagogic skills.
Enabling the teachers to acquire the understanding of child psychology.
Developing proper attitudes towards teaching. Developing self-confidence in the teachers.
Enabling teachers to make use of instructional facilities.
Enabling teachers to understand the significance of individual differences of child and to take appropriate steps for their optimum development.
Development of the ability to give direct satisfactions of parents from the achievement of children in terms. Assessments of one's teaching practice is divided into two categories. First is reflective practice using learner attainment data. Second, which is the reflective practice through performance evaluation. So let's have the learner's test score. To assess them inside the classroom, we have to apply first the formative assessment to test their capability of learning before to start the discussion. One of the example of formative assessment is the impromptu quizzes. By this strategy, as a teacher, you can be able to test the learner's score where they should need to improve. Next is learners' non-test data and other information. Being a teacher, always remember that the students in the classroom are very diverse, so there is tendency during question and answer, some of their students are tend to be silent and you cannot force them to speak or else they will tantrum, especially when you are teaching in lower grades. You have to apply some strategy where they can boost their self-esteem, like giving them an activities such as let them to make an autobiography, observation, or let them to interview. So through this activity, as a teacher, you have to give feedback from their activities to help the students to increase their self-competence.
Feedback is a powerful way to achieve improvement in teaching and learning. It is an integral part of every teacher's practice and, when used effectively, can improve student learning by as much as 8 months. As teachers and school leaders, it's essential to understand what evidence-based feedback is if we're to unlock the greatest possible benefits for our students.
Now let's move to student evaluations. In teaching practice, being a teacher, inside a classroom, you have to let your students to evaluate the works of their classmates because they can observe and learn from the works of others and they can identify carefully what are the things need to be improved and what are the things should be avoided.
We have a group activity, which is we need to choose or submit one industrial product made by bamboo tree. So we are the group 1 and we need to evaluate group 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need to evaluate their output. And for the group 2, they choose a basket made by bamboo tree because it is very useful also, and you can put it there any kind of fruits, any kind of vegetables, and many more. And for the group 3, they choose a unique industrial product. It is very nice. This industrial product from group 4, it is very nice, it is very useful, and it is very nice if you have this in your house. This industrial product from group 5, it is very nice. It is very nice if you put it in your house. Each group have a good output. They choose those industrial products that is very useful and it is very nice to use.
In order for a supervisor to also evaluate effectively, a teacher or the one being evaluated must share that same belief in order for the coaching or evaluation to be effective. It is the process of improving instruction in order to facilitate student learning. Ang comment ako niya teacher kay nindot iyang PowerPoint presentation niya for mag-atar pod siya niya kanang tanan niya na sulti sa iyang discussion sa demonstration kay naara pod sa PowerPoint. My comment sa iyang demonstration is tanan niyang gipang demo okay ra iyang pag-delay sa iyang demo sakto to imong giingon sa imong classmate pero paspas ang gid kay kamo seryosos. Take it slow lang guys.